Hey guys, welcome back to Stassi Talks. In this video we're going to be Todd Chrisley, an American businessman, television personality, and author best known for his starring role in the reality show, Chrisley Knows Best. He is also the founder of Chrisley Asset Management and loves to share his financial knowledge with others. However, despite all of his success, Todd found himself in a bit of legal trouble as he was recently indicted on federal tax evasion charges. Despite this setback, it hasn't affected his popularity or enthusiasm for helping people better themselves when it comes to their finances. Todd Chrisley has shut down claims he's gay and that he enjoyed a passionate affair with his former business associate, Mark Braddock. The Chrisley Knows Best star, who is imminently due to report to a Florida prison for his 12-year sentence, put an end to allegations of a gay affair between the two. Appearing on his Chrisley Confessions podcast Tuesday with his son Chase Chrisley, 26, Todd took a moment to address Braddock's claim that intimate relations took place between them in the early 2000s. "What insulted me the most is that, out of all these 54 years, for me to finally be accused of being with a man, it would be someone who looked like Mark Braddock," the 53-year-old said of his former business partner, who testified about their alleged fling during the trial in November. Todd Chrisley, who was sentenced to a combined 19 years in prison with his wife Julie Chrisley for fraud and tax evasion, took aim at Braddock's appearance, calling him a toad and someone that looks like a thumb. "Someone who says he's only had sex with his wife and me," he added. Todd Chrisley noted that Braddock's story seemingly changed several times in the last few months. "Let me you tell something. I could understand if you'd have had sex with me, it would make you crazy. I get that," he quipped. "There have been many who have been decanatized by your daddy. I ain't that small spoon at Baskin-Robbins. I'm the whole scoop. You don't get to just sample here," Todd Chrisley continued, before adding that he would be less embarrassed if George Clooney or Brad Pitt made the allegation instead of Braddock, who landed a job with Todd in 2005. "That is the one thing that is the most insulting. To say that I couldn't pull something better than that, there's better to be had by Todd Chrisley than that," he said. During the November trial, Braddock claimed their alleged affair lasted for about a year. After it ended, Braddock said the two men continued a friendship until 2012 that he likened to a brotherhood. During that time, Braddock worked for Todd's foreclosure management company, Chrisley Asset Management, and he testified that they began to receive anonymous texts threatening to expose them for fraud and their alleged dalliance. He claimed he then withdrew 4 payments of $9,500, totaling $38,000, from his bank account, and gave it to Todd to pay off the blackmailer. Braddock later decided to turn on Todd Chrisley and turn his family in for bank fraud and tax evasion. Todd was sentenced to 12 years behind bars and 16 months of probation, while Julie was given a lighter sentence of 7 years in prison. She will also serve 16 months on probation once she is released from prison. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more content from us, and until then, please subscribe.